Okay, you guys, so we are back with another banging video. Jay-Z's name being on Jeffrey Epstein list, honey. The internet is going wild with Jay-Z's name. It was 3 names that were mentioned, and it seems as though the other 2 people don't exist. Pusha T doesn't exist. Elon Musk doesn't exist. All that exists in this equation is just Jay-Z. So in case you are new and, are busy, a list was released Friday, a so-called list with millions of information. And on that list, Jay-Z's name was included. Pusha T and Elon Musk. It was alleged that Harvey Weinstein was assaulting, someone, and Jay-Z witnessed it. The allegation that came out, it mirrors that of the allegations in that lawsuit that Jay-Z was named in alongside Sean Diddy Combs. If you guys have been keeping up, you guys would remember we spoke about the VMA Bandit lawsuit, right? Yes. So the allegations that was released on Friday, it mirrors that of the VMA Bandit lawsuit. However, critics believe that I'm being delusional. I need to give it up. Jay-Z is guilty AF. And I'm going to ask you this. How does that make any sense? So you're telling me that the government of your country knows that Jay-Z is guilty. And they released document telling you that Jay-Z is guilty, but still yet they refuse to arrest Jay-Z, arrest and charge Jay-Z. How does that make any sense? Like, I'm wondering, when I tell you guys that I'm so disappointed in you guys at this point, you guys have no idea when I'm telling you how disappointed I am in you. The list that they released, and I said it once, I said it twice, and I'm going to say it again. They're literally telling you that it's sensational. It is sensational. Let me tell you what happened. Since you guys are not getting it. Like, I can't even begin to imagine being a teacher in this era. I can't even begin to imagine being a teacher in this time frame. They released the list and they're telling you that it is all sensational. Sensational, right? It's not true. They're literally telling you that. You think they would have all those people with all those actual allegations against them. And Jay-Z was never yet arrested, never taken to court, nothing, no action against him. And everyone has been retracting their article back to back. And people see the Shade Room posting it, taking it down. New York Post released their article, had to take it down. And people are saying, oh my God, all these people are scared of Jay-Z. Jay-Z is threatening these people. Do you think that? Have you ever seen anyone posting factual information, getting threatened and deleting that factual information? No. What was brought to those people attention? Those people, when they saw Jay-Z's name, it was like a hot cake. It was like, the best baked bread. They know it would have been a bestseller because they know you guys are hungry for Jay-Z and they were just feeding you. But there's no truth in it. There's absolutely none. What happened is that when many people realized that the Epstein victims were being, some of them were being compensated, right? I don't know if you guys saw that portion of the report a couple years ago when a couple of them were being compensated, right? Because there was a bank involved, I believe. I'm not going to call any bank name. It is said that Epstein used that bank to conduct his transaction and all of that jazz, right? And the moment the bank name was mentioned, a lot of people started getting paid, right? What happens when there is like a class action lawsuit or a group of people receiving settlements? People step forward with claims against celebrities because they want a settlement. That's all that happened. Because the police said it, these people were just doing sensational phone calls. It says it's in the report. It's there. And then I see people saying that Jay-Z is guilty because he has been running and avoiding to do a DNA test for the past 20 years. If you saw that Jay-Z was running and hiding and avoiding to do a DNA test for the past 20 years, you should have seen where it was also reported that Ramir's biological father was ordered by the court to pay child support at his birth. What does that mean? It means, because I don't know how many times I also need to say this, it actually means that a DNA test was done and another man was confirmed to be Ramir's father. That's all it means. Ramir and the people in his circle, they have been just using Jay-Z's name to try and fast track his career. That's it. He's saying that he doesn't want anything. He just wants to establish paternity. Like, you know what? I'm so happy. I'm so happy for the circle that I'm in, because I don't know how you guys are so easily blinded. You got, like, the truth is out there in black and white, and so many of you are easily led astray. And then I see people talking about, oh, Jay-Z is guilty because he dated Aaliyah when she was a minor. He dated Foxy when she was a minor. He dated Beyonce when she was a minor. But I've never heard that Jay-Z dated Aaliyah. I heard that he always had a crush on her. They were all in the same circle. Aaliyah was with Dame Dash. I know that Aaliyah was with R. Kelly. Jay-Z wanted her, and he thought that as she got older, she would have lightened up to him. She didn't lighten up to him. And allegedly, that is what pissed him off. And that is why people are saying that he allegedly took out Aaliyah, because when he made his advances to her, she told him no. So what is the story here with Jay-Z? Which of the script are we gonna stick to when it comes to this man? And people think that, oh, she is a Jay-Z fan and she loves to defend Jay-Z. No, but how can I be blinded? Like, if I know the truth and I come out here and I consciously tell you guys something other than the truth, what would that make me? And if I know the truth and I'm convincing myself of something else, what would that make me? I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm not going to do that to myself. It's not all money is good money. And I could be out here doing sensational videos for days, tricking you guys, joining the bandwagon. Jay-Z is guilty. They need to lock him up. He has been doing this for years. Look at him refusing. That's why he refused to do that. I could be out here tricking you guys because it's so easy to trick you people. It's so easy. It's very easy to do it. But I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. I'm going to come with the truth. And when I do, it is up to you to, if you want to accept it, it's up to you if you want to accept it or not. Also, this is something else that you guys need to understand, right? I'm not saying that it's okay for someone to court a minor, right? But you guys need to realize that someone dating an underage girl and someone committing violence against an underage girl is two different things. While dating an underage girl is unlawful by law, someone intentionally committing violence on them, it's two different things. Both of them are a crime, but they're in two different categories. And that's what you guys need to understand. So even if you did date any of these women while they were underage, it's not the same as standing up and him watching a crime being committed against someone. It's not the same. It's not, and it will never be classified as the same thing by law. And that is something, you guys, I don't know what else to tell you guys, but I'm just going to wish you guys all the best, because evidently that's the only thing I can do at this point, is to wish you guys all the best. But now that they see that they can do this to you, they're going to come with more games. And someone said the re-list was released last year. The re-list will never be released. That's what you all need to wake up to. They're going to throw feeders out there feeders, but they will never release the real list. Think, people. Think. Okay?